Page 99. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi. 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 Let's just take a moment to be able to breathe, something we haven't been able to do the last almost 9 days. So let's just take a moment to breathe in the Shabbat and to rise, page 103. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan l'sechvivina lavchin ben yom uvein laila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tzamo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani bad chorin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish arumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zokev kevufim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, roka haaretz al hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamechin b'tzedei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa li kol tzorki. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Ozeh Yisrael bigvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, oter Yisrael b'tifara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten la'ayev koach. You may be seated. We join together with the Psalm for Shabbat found on page 112. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodot la'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodot la'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Odianu Maseva, Dishenim Raninim Hiul Hagid Kiasharanai, Suri Vilo of Latabo. Page 120. Mizmor Shir Chanukata Bahit Ledavid. Ha fakta mispedi mecholi pitakta sakivitas reni simcha man yizamercha kavod velo yido maranai elai leolamo deka. Mourner's Kaddish is found on page 121. Please rise if you have a need or desire to say Kaddish. Yit gadol v'yit kadash shemei rabbah. Ba'alma divrach herute v'amlich malchute b'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kari v'imru amen Yehi shmei rabba mevarach le'olam alomei almaya yit barach v'yishtabach v'yit pa'ar v'yit romam v'yit naseh v'yit hadar v'yit alev v'yit halal shemei dekudusha barichu La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tush bechata v'nechemata, da'amiran ve'elma v'imru amen, yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen, oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We all rise, page 122. Baruch Shamar v'haya ha'olam, Baruch Hu, Baruch Oseh v'reishi, Baruch Omer ve'oseh, Baruch Gozer u'mkayem, Baruch merachem ha'aretz, Baruch merachem ha'briot, Baruch mishalem sachar tov li're'ah, Baruch ha'la'ad, v'kayam la'netzach, Baruch bodeh u'matzil, Baruch shemo, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ha'olam ha'olam. Yachid Che'olamim Melech Meshubach Mefo'ar De'ad Shemo Gadol Baruch Ata Adonai Melech Mehulal Batishbachot. You may be seated. Page 141, Psalm 150. You all know what to do, just sing it out. Hallelujah, 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 El Bikocho, hallelujah, Birkia Uzo, hallelujah, Vigvurotav, hallelujah, Kirov Kulo, hallelujah, 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 B'teika shofar, hallelujah, B'nevel v'chinor, hallelujah, B'tofu macho, hallelujah, B'minim ve'ugav, hallelujah, 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 Vitsilsele Trua, Hallelujah, Vitsilsele Shama, Hallelujah, Vitsilsele Trua, Kol Hanshama, Te Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Kol Hanshama. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen. Uvaruch shekavodo le'olam, yimlech avodo et kol haaretz, amen ve'amen. We're turning to page 143, the third line, but before we do that, page 143 on the left, there's a kavanah, a really beautiful one about singing. So let's read it together. Sometimes we sing to ourselves, no one else hears the sound, yet our minds are singing. Sometimes we sing, our vocal cords voice a tune, and all can hear it and recognize it. And sometimes we sing, and every cell of our bodies contains the song. Such songs transform both the singer and the listener. That is the way the people Israel sang as they were saved in crossing the sea. So we rise feeling saved, I think, many of us. Third line on the left. Ozi vezimrat vayehi lishua. Ozi vezimrat vayehi lishua. Ozi vezimrat vayehi lishua. Ozi vezimrat vayehi lishua. Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. You may be seated. We're at the bottom of the page. Ki l'Adonai melucha Moshe b'goyim v'alu moshim b'har Tzion lishbot et harei sahab v'yatal Adonai melucha v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz v'yom hahu yihya Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Nishmat kol chai tevarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu v'roch hamasai. Hilulu page 146, third line from the end. Nahalelecha unshabechacha nufa'echa nevarech et shem kodshecha kamul David barchi nafshi et Adonai v'chol kravai et shem kodsho ha'el b'tatsu moduzecha hagadol b'kvod shemecha hagano V'hano netzach v'hano ra v'hano rotecha hamelech hayoshev al kisei ram v'nisa.
Shabbat shalom. Before we say Shochenad, I just wanted to give a brief kavanah. I was teaching the Talmud class yesterday, and we were talking about Psalms of Thanksgiving. And I had remarked that when I was a little boy, my grandmother always taught me a psalm that the psalmist sang when he said, I will enter God's gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter God's courts with praise. And the first time I remember actively remembering that psalm is when I approached the Kotel. I saw Robinson's Arch, where according to historians, the Jews of old would take their sacrifices up to the Temple Mount. And this morning, after we've been in galut, in exile from our holy space for, some of us over a week, some of us 9 days, quite a while, when I walked onto the threshold of our temple, that psalm popped into my mind again. I will enter God's gates with thanksgiving in my heart. So appropriate that Thanksgiving is next week. And I was looking on page 147. It says, towards the bottom, I guess in the middle, you are sanctified in the midst of the holy congregation, words that we're about to say. And I also thought that was extremely appropriate. And so while I think some of us are extremely traumatized, I know anytime I smell a little bit of smoke or I hear a fire engine, I'm kind of on edge. What would it be like if we concentrated this Shabbat on entering this space with thanksgiving, a little bit of joy, a little bit of simcha? I know I'm at least going to try and smile, trying to take in this holy experience. So we'll sing together on 147,
Shochen ad marom v'kadosh shemo. V'chatu radenu tzadikim b'Adonai lai sharim nava tehila. Befi shirim titalal, udivrei tzadikim titbarach, uvilshon chasidim titramam, uvekerev kiddoshim titkadash, uvemachalot revivot amcha beit Yisrael, unadiyat parshim chamalkeinu b'chol dor vador, sheken kovat kol ha'yitzurim, Lefanecha Adonai Eloheinu v'Elokei Avotenu Lodot Lahalel Leshabeach Leva'er Leromem Lahader Levarech Laleu Lekaleis Al Kol Divrei Shirot V'Tishbechot David ben Yishai Avdecha Meshichecha Yishtabak Shimcha La'ad Malkeinu Ha'el HaMelech HaGadol VaHaKadosh B'Shamayim Uva'aretz Ki L'chana Elonai Eloheinu v'Elokei Avotenu Shir Shvach Halel V'Zimra Ozu Memshala Neta Gedula Ugvura V'Tiferet Kedushat U'Malchut Berachot Ve'Hodaot Me'ata Ve'ad Olam Baruch Ata Adonai El Melech Gadol Batishbachot El HaHodaot Adonai Niflaot Habocher B'Shirei Zimra Melech Elchei HaOlamim Yitkadav Yitkadash Shemei Rabbah Vilma divra chirute, v'yamlich malchute, v'chayachon v'yamachon v'chayedachol Beit Yisrael, b'gala u'v'zman karib, v'imeru, amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevarach, le'alam lamei hamayayit. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitala shemei dekudesha berichu le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran ve'alema ve'imeru amen.
We rise to page 149 for Baruch Hu, the formal call to prayer.
Ya la la la, ya la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Vaed. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Adonai Eloheinu, Melech haolam, Baruch atah, Adonai Eloheinu, Melech haolam, Yotzer You may be seated. Hakol yoduchav, hakol yishabechuchav. In kercha ve'zulatecha eves biltecha midam melach. In kercha Adonai Eloheinu ba'olam hazeh. Ve'in zulatecha malkeinu l'chayei ha'olam haba. Eves biltecha go aleinu limot ha'mashiach. Ve'in dam melech ha'moshienu lidchiyat ha'metim. El Adonai kol ha'masim baruch u'mevorach befi kol neshama kolo v'tuvo malei olam datut v'una sovevi moto kolo v'tuvo malei olam datut v'una sovevi moto Hamit ga'e achayot hakodesh v'nedar bechavod al hamechava zechutu mishor livnei chiso chesed v'rachamim livnei chevodo zechutu mishor livnei chiso chesed v'rachamim lifnei chevodo. Tovi me'orot shebara Eloheinu yitzaram b'dat b'vina uv'haskel koach uvura natan bahem liot moshlim b'kerev tevel koach uvura natan bahem liot moshlim b'kerev tevel meleim zivum fikim noga naezivam b'chol ha'olam smechim b'tzeitam v'sasim b'voam osim be'ema ritzon konam smechim b'tzeitam v'sasim b'voam osim be'ema ritzon konam Pe'er v'chavod nonim lishmo tzol averina lezecher machuto kara l'shemesh v'yizrach or ra v'hitkin surat havana kara l'shemesh v'yizrach or ra v'hitkin surat havana shevach nonim lo kol tzeva marom Tiferet ugdula srafim ve'ofanim v'chayot hakodesh. Tiferet ugdula srafim ve'ofanim v'chayot hakodesh. La'er sheshavad mikol hama'asim. Barak Moshe top of 153. Tit Barak Surein Malkain of Goa Lane of Bore Kedoshim. Kulam ahuvim, kulam barim, kulam giborim, v'kulam osim be'ema uveira ritzon konam, v'kulam potachim et pihem b'kedusha v'torah, b'shira u'v'zimra, Mavarachim u'mishabechim, u'fa'arim u'maritzim u'makdishim u'mamlichim, et shem ha'el, ha'melech ha'gadol gibor v'hanora, kadoshu, v'chulam makablim alehem, o malchut shamayim zemizeh, v'nonim reshut zelazeh lahaktish leyotram, v'nachad ruach v'safa v'rura v'nima kedosha, kulam ke'echad onim v'yomerim be'ira, kadosh, 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 Adonai tzvaot, melocho haaretz kevodom, ve'ofanim v'chayot hakodesh, bera'ash gadol min hasayim leumatam zerafim, v'metam mishabechim ve'omerim, Baruch kevod Adonai mi mekomo, Baruch nimot yitein al malam. Adonai Yotzer HaMeorot. Page page 154. Ahava Rabbatanu, Adonai Eloheinu, Lem Lagid Olavi Tera, Kamalta Aleinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Baba Ravotenu, Shebat Kuvecha, Shebat Kuvecha, Avinu Malkeinu, Vatelam Demchu Kechayim, Came to Choneinu L'tamdenu, Avinu Ha'av HaRachaman, Amarachem Rachem Aleinu, V'ten Libeinu Lehavin, Lehavinu Lahaskil Lishmoa, Lilmod Ulelamed, Lishmor Velasot, Ulekayem et kol divrei Talmud Toratecha v'yahavav, Ve'harereinu v'toratecha, V'damek libeinu v'mitzvotecha, Ve'yached levaveinu le'ahava u'yira et shemecha, V'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed, V'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed, Ki b'shem kodshecha hagadol v'hanora batanu, Nagila v'nismecha, Nagila v'nismecha b'yishuatecha.
About to say Shema Yisrael. The other day at Minyan, when I was davening with my Ziegler team, we all said the Shema out loud, and I heard a tiny little voice beside me, my son, say, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." Because every night before bed, we say that together, and then afterwards, he says it in English, that extra kavanah, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." So oftentimes I know we can get really intense with the Hebrew and kind of forget the kavanah behind it, but I'd like for us to focus today on actually what it means. So when we recite this together, let's think about one unifying God, unifying us together as a people.
We gather our four fringes together, place them close to our heart, and join together in this very famous melody. Vahavienu leshalom me'arba kanfot haaretz v'tolichenu komemiut le'artzenu ki el poel Yeshuatata uvanu v'acharta mikolam velashon v'keravtanu l'shimcha gadol sela be'emet lehodot lecha Uyachetcha be'ahava Baruch ata Adonai Habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadivarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha u'v'lechtecha v'derech u'v'shachbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha u'ktavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, daber el bnei Yisrael, v'amarta alehem, v'asu lahem tzitzit, al kanfei vigdehem ledorotam, v'natnu al tzitzit hakanam, pitil techelet, v'haya lachem letzitzit, uritem oto, uzachartem et kol mitvot Adonai, va'asitem otam, ve'lo taturu, acharei levavchem, ve'acharei nechem, asher atem zonim achareihem, Leman tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'tem kedoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem lelohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem, Emet b'yazim L'dor v'ador hu kayam u'shmo kayam, v'chiso nachon u'malchuto v'emunato la'ad kayam. We kiss and release our tzitzit. Emet yatahu Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu Malkeinu melech avotenu go'aleinu go'el avotenu Yotzreinu tzur yeshuatenu podenu matzilenu me'olam shemecha Ein Elohim zulatecha Ezrat avotenu atam me'olam agenu Moshe livneihem Elohim. Mitzrayim galtanu Adonai Eloheinu imenu. Tilot le'el yon baruch hu mevarach Moshe u'Miriam u'vnei Yisrael lecha anu shira b'zimcha rabav yameru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh norati lot o sefele shira chadasha shibechu geulim l'shimcha svad hayam yachad kulam hodu v'himlichu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Sur Yisrael kuma v'Yezrat Yisrael u'v'reichinu mecha Yehuda v'Yisrael Go aleinu Adonai tzvaot shemo Kadosh Yisrael Baruch atah Adonai.
We begin the Amidah all together on page 159.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chasdei Avot Umevi Goel Livnei V'Nehem L'Ma'an Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer Ufoked Umoshia Umagen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ufoked Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayim Eitim Atah Rav Lehoshia Mashiv HaRuach Umorid HaGashem Mechalkel Chayim Bechesed Mechayim Eitim Berachamim Rabim Somech Noflim V'Rofech Olim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar Michamocha Ba'gevurot Umido Melach Melech Meimitu Mechayeh Umat Miach Yeshua V'ne'emanat Lahachayot Meitim Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh HaMeitim Nekadesh Yitzchak Olam Keshem Shemakti Shimoto Bishmei Marom Kakatulo Yad Neviecha V'kara Ze El Ze Ve'amar Kadosh 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 Adonai Tzvot Melocho Haaretz Kevodo Az B'kol Rash Gadol Adir Chazak Mashmim Ko Az B'kol Rash Gadol Adir V'chazak Mashmim Ko Midnasim Leumat Serafim Midnasim Leumat Serafim Midnasim Leumat Serafim Leumatam Baruch Yomeru Baruch Kevod Adonai Mimekomo Mekom Chama Feinu Tofia V'tim Loch Aleinu V'tim Loch Aleinu Ki Mechakim Ana Yedei David, Yedei David, Mashiach Tzidkecha. Yedei David, Yedei David, Mashiach Tzidkecha. Yimloch Adonai le'olam, Elohai Zion, Ledor Vador, Hallelujah. Ledor Vador Nagid God Lecha, Ulenetzach Netzachim Kedushatcha Nagdish, Veshivrach Eloheinu Mipinu Lo Yamush, Le'olam Va'ed, Kel Melech Gadol V'Kadosh Ata, Baruch Ata Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
The silent Amidah can be found on page 159 through page 166.
We continue on page 167 with Kaddish.
Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, v'yamad yivrach erutei v'yamlich malchutei b'rayachonu v'yamachonu v'chayei l'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala v'yizman kariv v'imeru. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach, le'alam elam me'amaya yid. Yitbarach v'yishbach v'yitpar v'yitram v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudasham. Berich uleila min kol v'gata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata damiran be'alama v'yimeru. Titkabal saloton v'atohon decho Yisrael kodamu v'hon v'yishmaya v'yimeru. Yehi shmei Rabbah min shmaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru. Oseh shalom bimromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'yimeru. Amen.
We continue with the Torah service on page 168. If you've been honored with the ark opening at the beginning of the service or carrying the Torah, please come forward at this time. The rest of us may remain seated as we turn to page 168 for the Torah service.
Ein kamocha va'Elohim Adonai, ve'ein kemasecha, malchutecha malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha bechol dor v'dor. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Adonai oz le'amo yitain, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom, av harachamim, heitiv avirtzoncha et Zion, tivnech amot Yerushalayim, tivnech amot Yerushalayim, ki v'cha levad batachnu, melech el ram v'nisa, Adon olamim.
Please rise as the ark is opened.
Vayehi bin Haaron, vayomer Moshe, kuma Adonai, v'yafutzu oyevecha, v'yanusu misanecha, mipanecha, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udevar Adonai miYerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, le'amo Yisrael, b'kedushato.
Let's turn together to the bottom of page 169, on the right-hand side of the page, a prayer of gratitude. We have so much to be grateful for today. I thank you, Adonai, for knowing me, for granting me a measure of fullness, a fulfillment of small hopes, and many yearnings. Thank you for the gift of this day. May the gratitude in my heart and the sense of fullness that I now feel continue to sustain me, taking root in my soul, even as I continue to dream and pray. It is good to thank you, Adonai, and to sing your name, transcendent God. Give me strength to see the gift in each new day you grant. We're on the bottom of page 170, either side for Be'anarachet.
Be'anarachet, velishme kadisha, kadisha yakira, ana emar tushbechan. Be'anarachet, Be'anarachet, velishme kadisha, kadisha yakira, ana emar tushbechan. Yehi ra'ava kodamach, detiv tachli biveoraita, vetashli mishalin delibi, veliba dechol amach Yisrael, letavu lechayin velishlam. Amen. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Gadol Adonai Itiuna Romem Hashemo Yachad. Adonai Hagidula v'Hagivura v'Hatiferet v'Hanetzach v'Hahod Ki chov hashamayim u'va'aretz Ki chov hashamayim u'va'aretz Lecha Adonai hamamlacha v'yamid na'aseh lechol erosh Romemu Romemu Adonai Eloheinu V'hishtachavu V'hishtachavu Lehadom raglav kadoshu Romemu Romemu Adonai Eloheinu V'hishtachavu V'hishtachavu Lehar kodsho Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Adonai Eloheinu V'hishtachavu Lehar kodsho Romemu Adonai Eloheinu V'hishtachavu Lehar kodsho Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Romemu Adonai Eloheinu V'hishtachavu Lehar kodsho Romemu Adonai Eloheinu put it down Lehar kodsho Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu.
You may be seated. You may be seated. Not just you. Not just you.
Everybody.
The troublemakers to my right. The noisemakers to my left. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. It's a good one. Now, it's great to have everybody here today. It really is. And normally, we start these Torah discussions with a question. But we're going to start it a little bit differently this morning. So I want you to put your feet flat on the floor, uncross your legs. I want you to put your hands in your lap. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Troublemakers to my right. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're just going to do this. We're going to let go of everything outside of this room, outside of this moment. We're just going to be present here on this Shabbat, grateful to be here. Take another deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. feel the tension in your body because I know it's there. So wherever it is, wherever you're feeling tension, don't judge it. Don't get upset about it. It's just going to make it worse. But wherever you're feeling tension, just breathe into that spot. Relax the muscles a little bit. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Sometimes Shabbat is just a day of the week to rush and just get to it, and it feels like, okay, great, it's Shabbos. And then there are those moments when Shabbat is the first time you've been able to breathe in 7 days. And I mean that in a very literal sense this week. I want you to think back. I did this a little bit last night. Explain why today. The last Wednesday. Last Wednesday was an entirely different world. The sun was shining. We didn't know what the next 24 hours would bring, both man-made and forces of nature. I was actually studying last Wednesday at AJU. I was learning with a professor from the Hartman Institute from Israel, Rachel Korazim, who's a brilliant scholar, and she was going through poetry. We were talking about this one poet, Yehuda Amichai, who another time I'll just sing his praises, and we can talk about that for hours, who talks about El Malei Rachamim, God full of mercy. If God wasn't full of mercy, perhaps there would be some mercy left on this earth. It was like I was studying with a prophet to hear those words. And I was thinking about it this week. I'll be honest, I was not thinking about it this week. I was thinking about it yesterday. Yesterday was the first time I actually had a moment to sit down and collect my thoughts and think about what I wanted to say today. And I was thinking about the lecture with Rachel Korazim, and I was thinking about all the things we talked about, and then a song just popped into my head. Kol ha'olam kulo, the whole world is a narrow bridge. Right? The whole world is a very narrow bridge. Our world got a lot smaller this week. Think of how big this, not just planet is, but how big California is, how big Los Angeles is. And we were thinking in terms of feet and inches this week. Our world got a lot smaller this week. And people have had different responses, all of them perfectly normal. Whatever they are. We're processing what just happened to us very differently, all of us. And we're slowly coming out of this moment, out of this extended period where all of our muscles were just so tense every moment of the day. I don't know about you, but I watched more news this week than I have in collectively in a year. Because we had to. Because we needed to know what was going on. Some things are beyond our control. We can't control the wind. We can't control what catches on fire and what gets put out. We can't control what bush gets consumed and what bush doesn't. There are things beyond our control. This week, we're about to read the story of Yaakov, of Jacob, who has taken his brother's birthright and then has a moment of fear. So what does he do? It's not a rhetorical question. You can. This is the okay. He evacuates. He evacuates. He runs away. And when he runs away, he finds himself in the middle of nowhere, wondering what's going to be his protection. And he lies down looking up at the stars. And if you've ever been to the desert, if you've ever been to the Middle East in this desert, you know that that sky is different than any sky you've ever experienced. He lies down with a rock as a pillow. What does he dream about? What? The ladder. You can tell somebody worked in Jewish education because you use the Hebrew word. Right. He dreams about a ladder, and he dreams of angels of protection. Right? He feels comforted by this. He said, God was in this place and I didn't even know it. And then he says something interesting. After having this dream, after God appearing to Jacob, Jacob uses an interesting word. If you want to follow along, you can. I apologize, I don't have the page number, but it's Genesis chapter 28, verse 14. Chapter 28, 14. It's on page 167. God appears to him and he says, your descendants shall be as the dust of the earth. You shall spread out to the west and east, north, south. Yama, Kedma, Tzafona, Negba. You may know the song that goes with that. Remember, God says, I am with you. I will protect you. I will not leave you. So Jacob wakes up and he says, sure, verse 16. Surely the Lord is present in this place, and I did not know it. See that? Yes? No? Maybe. Okay. Then skip to verse 20. Jacob says something very interesting. Who wants to read it out loud, really loud? Ellen, I know how shy and retiring you are, but if you could please be so bold as to read it out loud, verse 20. Okay, and then jump down. Then jump down to just the last 6 words on the page. I will. So okay, what word in there is interesting? Sorry? If. Jacob just said God was here and I didn't even realize it, and now he's saying if. He's putting conditions on it. Right? If God is with me. So the question is, and we'll think about this as we read the first Aliyah, the question is, what does that if mean? Okay? I want you to think about what that means as we read our first Aliyah, which can be found, just give me a second, on page 181, chapter 31, verse 17. Page 181, chapter 31, verse 17. Georgie, you're coming up? Georgie's going to bench Gomel. And by the way, the fourth Aliyah, anyone that wants to come up and bench Gomel, which is a prayer we say after escaping a harrowing situation, we're going to do a communal benching of the Gomel for the fourth Aliyah. So I'll remind you. But for now, we're on page 181.
Amen. Batem habikim Adonai Elohechem Chaim kolchem hayom.
Baruch Adonai Hamelech haolam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai habarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher baharbanu mikol hamim venatan lanu et torato. Baruch Ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayakom Yaakov vayisa et banav ve'et nashav al hagemalim. Vayinhag et kol miknehu ve'et kol rechusho asher rachash mignei kinyano asher rachash bepadan aram lavo El Yitzchak Aviv, Arta Kenan, Velavan Hala, Ligzos et Sono, Vatignov Rachel et Haterafim, Asher La'aviha, Vayignov Yaakov et Lev Lavan Ha'arami, Al Beligid Lo Kivoreahu, Vayivrachu v'cho asher lo vayakom v'ya'avor et hanahar v'yasem et panav har Gilad.
Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'haye olam nata betohenu Baruch ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hagomel likha yavim tavot shegemalani kol tov.
Amen.
Mi
Hu mishegamalach kol tov, hu yigamalach kol tov, selah.
Ooh,
Georgie, it's good to have you back. It's good
Yeah.
to see you recovering. It's good to have you here.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Ad mea vesri.
Amen. If God is in this place, and if God watches over me, and if God does this, then I will. You're already shaking your heads. What is he saying? Yeah. Jacob is a pretty shrewd Jew. By the way, it hurts me to say Jacob, so I'm going to just call him Yaakov. So if you want to know who Yaakov is, the guy I've just been referring to as Jacob. So Yaakov says, if. He's a shrewd negotiator. Okay. Well, that's interesting that you say that he doesn't know if he's worthy of it. So maybe it's a doubt, not doubting God, but doubting his own worth. It actually, in a couple of weeks, we'll read that Jacob says to God, Katonti, I have been made small. You've done so much for me. I don't know how much more I can ask of you. So that idea, it's nice that you're kind of foreshadowing for what comes later. Yeah. Jerry. He has trust issues. Now, it's interesting. You say that Yaakov has trust issues. Why? Right? Right. He's had a father-in-law that treats him. Right. But by the way, and is he a trickster? What do you mean, sure? Yes. He disguises himself as another person to steal a birthright. Steal, take, whatever. I get it. Fine. Yeah, I know. But he still tricked his dad. True. Yes. He has what? Uncertainties. Okay. So he says this if. Now, Yaakov has been through a lot. We just described the favoritism of the parents. His mother favored him. His father favored his brother Esav. Right? He witnesses just later in the parsha we're reading, he witnesses bullies. His father-in-law becomes a bully, tricks him, right? There's a lot of things, right? He takes the birthright and the blessing, and then he has to leave. Now, he probably didn't anticipate having to leave, which shows there are a lot of things in Yaakov's life that are out of his control. Sounds a little familiar, right? But he responds. He responds by stepping up, right? When he gets to the well, what does he do? He lifts, right? He shows his strength. He takes care of the girls. When he gets tricked by his father-in-law, he could have raged and yelled and screamed, but he worked for another 7 years. He was patient, probably more patient than some of us would be. He didn't file a lawsuit with the Better Business Bureau or anything like that. He also, now the if, we can see it as conditional or we can see it as aspirational. It can be a negotiation or it can be, oh my God, if God is with me, right? I doubt not God but me. if I can keep God with me even in the difficult times, then surely I will be able to do these great things, he says. Right? Yeah, Bill. He does later. You can read it that way. So let me ask you this. Who determines whether or not God's with us? Us or God? Right? For every person that says God abandoned me, there's the other person that recites that poem, Footsteps in the Sand. You know that one? Right? When God, I'm not even going to get into footsteps. It's a whole different thing. So the question is, how do we respond to things beyond our control? Do we rage? Do we negotiate? Do we show patience? Do we have faith? Do we step up? Right? Did you want to say something, Simone? Okay. This week, I've been getting a lot of the same question. And you've probably, why? How could God let this happen? How could God do these things? Right? And actually, in a very literal way, it reminded me of the story of Eliyahu, of Elijah the prophet. Eliyahu finds himself as the only prophet left alive who is on the side of God. Everybody else has gone to serve an idol, a false god. And even when Eliyahu does something good, negative things happen. Things totally beyond his control. He wins a battle of prophecy, and all of the prophets that support him are killed. And so he finds himself depleted, bereft of all hope. And he waits on a mountain for God to take his life. And God, we're told that first comes the wind, first comes the fire, then comes the wind. And what does it keep saying over and over? Does anybody know? God was not in the fire. God was not in the wind. Where was God? In a still, small voice. This week, we saw wind. We saw fire. I firmly believe that God was not in the fire. I firmly believe that God was in the voice of the fire captains, of the men and women who were fighting this fire, of the people in the community who opened their homes, who raised money, who took action, who saw things beyond their control and responded with faith. Faith in themselves, faith in their fellow community members, faith in humanity. We live in a world governed by the laws of nature. That's not God, that's nature. God is not found in that tragedy. God is found in the response to it. God is that thing. You can picture a bearded guy in the sky. Some of us don't. But God is what you tap into to lift that huge boulder off of a well. God is what we tap into to open our homes and to dig deep when we have no energy left to help our fellow human being. God is the force, is the energy we summon. And by doing that, we increase the presence of God in this world and we fight the fires, both literal and metaphoric. If God is with us, if God is able to be with us, not conditional, not saying I'm negotiating, but aspirational. If I can tap into God, if I can be a force for good and for God on this planet, then there's nothing I can't do. As an individual, as a community. If. It's not up to God to appear to us. It's up to us to tap into that energy of God. And we've seen it this week. May the courage that we've seen displayed, may the generosity and hope we've seen all over Inspire us to keep God with us, tap into the energy, and to be able to respond when called upon. Shabbat Shalom. We continue the Torah reading on page 182, chapter 31, verse 22.
Ya'amdu Tov Eliezer, Shmuel, Ben Yosef, Miriam, Hana Sheni,
Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hamim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah. Amen. Vayugad Lavan bayom hashlishi ki varach Yaakov vayikach et echav imo vayedof acharav derech shivat yamim vayidbek oto bahar hagilad vayavo Elohim El Lavan ha'aramim v'chalom halayla vayomer lo hishamer lecha pen tetaber im Yaakov tov ad ra.
Okay, take your colleague and kiss.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. So this is the 1-year anniversary of Brandon's bar mitzvah. So we say woo and mazal tov.
Third Aliyah can be found on page 182.
Whoever has the third Aliyah, please come forward. Who was given the third Aliyah? Just do it.
Davi Noach Ben Salka. Davi Noach. Oh, that did.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna say the bracha? All right, Tori's getting.
Okay. Ya'amud Malkavat Zera Shalishi. Oh, here it is.
Baruch Adonai Hamivarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amin V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayaseg Lavan et Yaakov. Vayaakov taka et aholoho bahar. V'Lavan taka et echav bahar hagilad. Vayomer Lavan leYaakov. Mehe asita vatignov et levavi. Vatinaheg epenotahai kishvuyot charev. Lahamanach beta livroach vatignov oti. V'lo higahatalihi Va'ashalechacha, Besimcha uv'shirim, B'tov uv'chinor, V'lo nitashtani, L'nashek levanai, V'lifnotai, Ata hiskalta asoho, Yesh la'ehel yadihi, La'asot imachem ra, Velohei avichem, Emesh amar, Elai lemor, Hishamer lecha, Mediber im Yaakov, Mitov adraha, Viata haloch halachta, Ki nichsafta, Lefet avicha, Lama ganavta et Elohai, V'ya'an Yaakov, Vayomer lelavan, Ki yareti, ki amarti, Pentizol epinotecha me'imi, ihim, Asher timsa et Elohecha, lo yichyehe, neged achenu haker lecha, ma'imadi v'kachlach, v'lo yada Yaakov, ki rachel genavatam, v'yavo lavan, v'ohel Yaakov, uvohel Leah, uvohel Shtei hamahot v'lo matzah, v'yitzei me'ohel Leah, v'yavo v'ohel Rachel, v'Rachel lakecha et hatrafim, v'tisamehem b'char hagamal, v'teshev aleihem, v'yamshesh lavan, et kol ha'ohel v'lo matzah, v'tomeher el aviha, ayichar b'nei Adonihi, ki lo uchal lakuhu mipanecha, ki derech nashim li v'chapes v'lo matzaha et hatrafim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Shabbat Shalom. Near the end of our Torah portion, I was reading ahead a little bit. After Lavan and Yaakov make their deal, Lavan tells Jacob, "May the Lord watch between you and me." So this got me thinking, does God watch the interactions we have with other human beings? And does God watch the way we interact with just ourselves? So it's time for the Misha Barak, and I think all of us are in need of a little bit of healing after this past week. So we have an opportunity to sing together the words of the Misha Barak, which are in your Kol Shabbat. We have the opportunity to sing with the Hazanim.
Mishe Beirach Avotenu B'kor habracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
Temple Aliyah is mindful of people who are in need of healing in our community. Salka ben Roshka, Aharon Yehuda Bechaya Hinda, Menachem Mendel ben Svi, Naomi bat Sarah, Elon Chayot, Yaakov ben Rachel, Judy Arison, Beverly Bowie, Davalian bat Sipora, Florence Mond, Laya bat Moshe, Dina Leah bat Risa, Dover ben Yisrael Chaim, Pinchas ben Shlomo veRachel, Irina bat Natasha, Leah bat Arya veHadassah, and Kim bat Hila. Like I mentioned earlier, we're all in need of a little bit of healing, but if you have somebody who you're specifically thinking of who is in need of healing either physically or mentally, Why don't we please rise right now, and Rabbi Goldstein and I will go around the room, and you can personally say that name out loud. Be seated. I left you hanging with the question, does God watch the interactions between us and other people and ourselves? And while I have no way to prove that, I think just the power of human beings standing up and saying somebody's name who might be affected by some sort of ailment is very powerful. Switching to, does God watch our interactions when we pray for ourselves, when we have an interaction with ourselves? We're now going to invite the community to come up and do a communal Gomel. So anybody who feels like they have been affected and would like to recite Gomel, you're invited to come up here and do so now.
Anyone who... But the Gomel blessing is a blessing about having been through something life-threatening, a harrowing experience, and being grateful to have gotten through it. So anybody who's feeling that way this morning, come on up. We're going to stand on this side. Yamdu hakilat.
Ya'amdu hakilat hakulam.
Wait. Okay. The first word, Veichar. Here you go, right here. If you guys want to kiss it, you can.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan banu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayechar leYaakov, vayerev belavan, vayan Yaakov, vayomer lelavan, ma pishi umachatati, ki delachtani acharai, ki mamashatet, et kol kli mamatzata, mikol kli vetecha, Simko neged achi ve'achecha ve'ochichu ben shenenu. Ze esrim shana anochi imach rechalecha ve'izecha lo shikalu va'ayil tzonecha lo achalti trefa lo heveti elecha anochi echetena miadi tivakshena gnuvati yom gnuvati laila hayiti beyom achaleni cherev v'kerach b'layla v'tidad shnatai me'enai ze li esrim shana b'veitecha avadaticha arbe asar shna b'shtei ben arba asrei shana v'shtei b'neitecha v'shei shanim b'tzonecha v'techalef et miskarti esrim monim lule Elohei Avi Elohei Avraham upachad Yitzchak hayali ki ata rekam shilachtani et einai et oni v'et yiga kapi re'ei kafai re'ei Elohim v'yochicha emesh. Amen. Now we're going to say this all together. Baruch atah Hagomel Vim Tovot Shegmayan Kol Tov. Amen. Mi Shegamalech Malka to Kol Tov, Hu Yigmalacha Kol Tov Selah. Amen. All right. If you've been called up for the 5th Aliyah, there's still a little bit of room. So we're going to transition from this side to the other. You guys called up for the 5th? No? Okay. You can stay up here. Come on. Come on, everybody over. I got it.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam voed. Baruch ato Adonai Eloheinu melech olam. Asher bochar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch ato Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayan Lavan vayomer el Yaakov. Habanot benotai v'habanim banai v'hatzon soni v'cho asher ataro Elihu uvlivnotai ma e'eseh le'olah hayom olivnehen asher yaladu ve'ata lecha nichrata berit ani ve'ata ve'haya la'ed beini uvenecha vayikach Yaakov aven vayirameha matzeva.
Baruch ato Adonai Eloheinu melech olam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chaye olam nota betochenu. Baruch ato Adonai noten haTorah.
Ya'amdu Moshe Shlomo ben Aharon ve'Elior bat Yisrael Shishi.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Over here. Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayomer Yaakov lechav likechu avanim vayikechu avanim vayasu gal vayochelu sham al hagal vayikra lo Laban yigar sachaduta vayakov kara lo Gal'ed vayomer Laban Hagal Hazeed Beini Uvenecha Hayom Al Ken Kara Shemo Gal'ed Vehamitzepa Asher Amar Yitzef Adonai Beini Uvenecha Ki nisater ish merehu Im ta'aneh et benotai V'im tikach nashim al benotai ein ish imanu re Elohim eid beini uveinecha.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Natan Lanu Torah Emet V'chai Olam Nata B'tochenu Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. So Ellen and Mark are not just up here to have an aliyah, they are getting married tomorrow. Wait. Come on. No, where are my Persians? All right, so I'm just a little inside baseball. I have in front of me right now, this is the rabbi's manual, which is what we use to say brachot in special occasions. So for an ufraf, we have two options. So I want you to decide which one you want. So you can see that one or that one.
Well, I think that we would qualify for the latter.
Okay, so it was either an older couple or a younger couple, and I wasn't going to be presumptuous and decide for them. I'm going to, note to the RA, Rabbi Peretz, it should say mature.
Yes.
Now, they wouldn't apply for that, but that's fine. Mishaberach Avatenu Avram Yitzchak v'Yaakov Saru Rivka Rachel v'Leah Hu Yivarech et HaChatan Moshe Shlomo ben Aaron ve'et HaKala Eliora bat Yisrael Asher bekarov yikansu l'chupa ba'avur she'alu hayom l'chvod ha'makom l'chvod ha'torah v'l'chvod ha'shabbat HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yadrichem l'bnot beit beYisrael beit bo yishkenu ahava ve'achva shalom v'reut v'yishlach bracha v'yatzacha b'chol ma'aseh yedehem v'nomar Amen. When I grew up in an Orthodox community, we used to have a game we would play when a couple would get married. We would drink Shirley Temples, let's say, every time somebody used the phrase "Bayis Neman b'Yisrael," which literally means a faithful house in the family of Israel. But you should merit to build the Bayit Ne'eman b'Yisrael that you've already had, you've already created for yourselves, for each other. May God, who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless this Chatan, this groom Mark, and this Kala, this bride Ellen, who are soon to be joined in marriage. May the Kadosh Baruch Hu help them to build a Jewish home, harboring love and harmony, peace and companionship. May their life together be illumined by your light. May they be ever faithful to the finest within themselves, within each other, and within our sacred tradition. And let us say,
Amen. Od Yishama Be'arei Yehuda Uvechutzot Yerushalayim Kol sazon ve'kol simcha Kol chatan ve'kol kala. Too late. I already got hit. Kol chatan ve'kol kala. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la
Mazel tov.
Where's Shmoo? There's candy, Shmoo.
Shmoopocalypse, where are you? Where's Josiah and Shmoo? Oh, they went for a snack. How ironic. All right. As we come back down to earth a little bit, we are going to read the 7th Aliyah on page 186, chapter 31, verse 51. And I believe that the man's first name who has the Aliyah is called Chaz, for short. All right.
Yes. That looks right.
Where are we going? Right there? Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMavorach. Baruch Adonai HaMavorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch Ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayomer Lavan Yaakov hine hagal hazeh v'hine hamatzeva asher yariti v'nei v'necha ad hagal hazeh v'et hamatzeva im ani lo e'aver elecha et hagal hazeh v'im echad v'im ata lo ta'avo lo ta'avor elai et hagal hazeh ve'et hamatzeva hazot l're'eh Elohai Abraham ve'Elohai Nachor v'yishpatu v'einenu Elohai Avihem v'yishva Yaakov ve'fachar aviv Yitzchak vayizbach Yaakov zevach bachar vayikra lechav lechol lachem vayichlu lechem vayalinu bachar vayishkem lavan v'bachar v'boker v'yinsach levana v'livnotav v'yivarech etchem vayelech yashev levan limkomo vayakov halach v'darko v'yifkeu bo malchei Elohim vayomer Yaakov kasher ra'am machane Elohim zeh vayikra shem hamakom hahu machanayim.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch Ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
So we're not done celebrating. We are not done. Hold on. Hello? Ah, there we go. We're not done celebrating this morning because our special boy has a birthday this week. He had a birthday this week. And also, I want to acknowledge Lucille. It was 95th. No, is that right? That's the number you told me. That can't be right. 95. Woo! Wow. Come on. Slacking Persians. Come on. Come on. All right, fine. Whatever. We're going to do a Misha Berach for you. All right? And we're going to do Misha Berach for both of you. All right? Misha Berach Avotinu Avraham Yitzchak veYaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah Hu Yivarech et Habar Mitzvah Chazan Mordechai Ben Lazer She'Allah Hayom Mechvod HaMakom L'Chvod HaTorah L'Chvod HaShabbat U'Lodot Al Kol HaChasadim Asher Gmal Lo Elohim Miyom Hivlado Ad Hayom Hazeh HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yishmor Oto Ve'et Mishpachto V'Yishlach Baracha Ve'etzlacha B'chol Ma'aseh Yadav V'Yizkel Le'ot L'Regel V'Kol Yisrael Achav V'Nomar Amen. May God, who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless this Chazan, Mike Stein, who has come for an Aliyah with reverence for God and respect for the Torah and the Shabbat, grateful to God for the gift of life which he has enjoyed to this day. May the Kadosh Baruch Hu continue to bless Mike with length of years, good health, good back. That doesn't say that, but Please God, 222. The pleasures of Torah study and the profound satisfaction that comes from a life of ma'asim tovim, of good deeds. In celebrating this and other birthdays, may the Chaz's example remind us that people may count the days of their lives, but a person of wisdom makes every day count. And let us say, Amen. Simin tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simin tov,
mazel tov, mazel tov, simin tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simin tov. Yehelanu and Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach to Lucille and Haas. Yom Huledet Sameach ve'od harbe.
Weak, very weak. All right. Maftir Aliyah is going to sound shockingly familiar to what you just heard. It's page 187, chapter 32, verse 1. Where's Michelle? There she is, Michelle.
Baruch hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Vayishkem lavan baboker v'yinasech levanav v'limnatav v'yivarech atam v'yelech v'yashev lavan limkomo v'Yaakov chalech lidarko v'yifgeu v'macheh Elohim Vayomer Yaakov ka'asher ra'am machane Elohim zeh vayikra shem hamakom hahu machanayim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Please rise as the Torah is raised and dressed.
Bezot HaTorah asher sa Moshe livnei bnei Yisrael al pi Adonai b'yad Moshe.
You may be seated. The Haftarah for this morning can be found on page 189 from the book of Hosea, chapter 13, verses 1 through 8, Hosea. Which, by the way, has the longest name in the entire Tanakh. The longest name in the entire Bible, in the entire Torah, Nevi'im, Ketuvim, is in Hosea. The name is Machar Shalal Hashbaz. I almost named a child that.
Well, yeah.
No. All right, we're on page 189. That's true. I just love that name, Machar Shalal Hashbaz.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nviim tovim l'ratzav divrechem hanemarim be'emet Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael amo u'Vinviei ha'emet b'tzedek Kedaber Ephraim retate nasahu v'Yisrael vayesham babal vayamot ve'ata yosifu lechato vayasu lachem Masecha mikaspam kitvunam atzabim maaseh harashim kulo lahem heim omerim zovchei adam agalim yishakun Lachen yiyu kanan boker vachatal mashkim cholech kemos yisoer migorein v'cha'ashan me aruba va'anochi Adonai Elohecha me'eretz Mitzrayim ve'Elohim zulati lo teda u'Moshiayin bilti ani yadaticha bamidbar be'eretz Tal ubot Kemar itam vayishba'u shav'u vayarom libam al kein shechechuni va'ehi lahem kemo shachal kenamer al div al derech Ashur Ef geshem kedov shakul ve'ekra segor libam va'ochlem sham kelavim chayat hasadeh tevak Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol haolamim tzaddik b'chol hadorot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer ve'oseh ha'medaber u'mekayim shechol devarav emet v'tzedek ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emanim devarecha V'dvarech ad midbarecha, acholu yashuv reikam, ki el melech ne'eman, v'rachaman ata, baruch ata Adonai, ha'el ha'ne'eman b'chol devarav, rachem al Tzion ki beit chayenu, v'laluvat nefesh toshia, bimhera ve'amenu, baruch ata Adonai, misameach Tzion, b'vanecha, samcheinu Adonai Eloheinu be'Eliyahu hanavi avdecha, u'malchut beit David mishichecha, bimhera yavu v'yagel libeinu, על כיסו לא ישב זר, ולא ינחלו עוד אחרים את כבודו, כי בשם קודשך נשבעת לו, שלא יכבה נרו לעולם ועד, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן דוד. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל הנביאים ועל יום השבת הזה שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו לקדושה ולמנוחה לכבוד ולתפארת על הכל אדוני אלוהינו אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותך יתברך שמך בפי כל חי תמיד לעולם ועד ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Okay, I'm not used to that. Shabbat Shalom. So nice to see everyone here this morning at our Shabbat of Gratitude. I'd like to say Mazel Tov to Ellen Fleischman and Mark Silvers on your roof this morning. Mazel Tov. It's so nice to celebrate something happy today. We're blessed to be here to do that with you. I'm not sure if most of you know this, but there were more than 3,300 firefighters from 67 crews that have been fighting to protect our communities from the 98,000-acre Woolsey fire. We estimated that 70% of our temple members were evacuated. And at some point this past week, almost all have been able to return to their homes intact. Yeah, pretty amazing. More than 24 of our families volunteered their homes to those who were evacuated. We've all been affected by the fires, and it's clear that we're a stronger community because of it. And for these reasons and so many more, we've dedicated, as I mentioned, this Shabbat to gratitude. We're so inspired by how this community pulled together that we launched a new campaign to recognize the people in our lives who do big and small things to make our world a better place. You can read more about the Be the Light campaign and the Kol Shabbat that you received this morning, and also on our website at templealiyah.org. You can head over to BeTheLightLA.org to nominate friends and family who inspire you. But most importantly, please know that we are all here for you if you need anything. So I would like to go on and let you know what we've got going on next weekend. Next Friday, November 23rd, is Shabbat Live. We have the baby naming of Charlie Jane Blinstrabus. Did I say that right? Blinstrabus. Next Saturday, November 24th, we have a big Shabbat morning. We have Matea, that I know. 9:15 a.m. We have a bat mitzvah of Matea Bilkis. We have another ofuf with Stacy Reisman and Greg Altman. And we have a baby naming of Isla Blake Aarons. Lots of happy things. Yes. Information on all Temple Aliyah events can be found in the Kol Shabbat that you got this morning and on our website at templealiyah.org. Thank you to our ushers, Phil and David, this morning for helping us keep things running smoothly and for welcoming us so warmly. Please join us for the Kiddush Luncheon and Poetry in Motion with Rabbi Cheryl Peretz this morning in Lubin Hall after the service. And lastly, I'd like to remind our visitors and guests, please don't use any cell phones or cameras as we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat. Thank you again. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. We are back in our Sidurim, and there was no way whatever the time this morning, there was no way we were going to skip a prayer for our country and a prayer for the state of Israel. So let's together, on page 177, we'll read the first paragraph of a prayer for our country. Our God and God of our ancestors, with mercy accept our prayer on behalf of our country and its government. Pour out your blessing upon this land, upon its inhabitants, upon its leaders, its judges and officers, those who faithfully devote themselves to the needs of the public. Help them understand the rules of justice you have decreed, so that peace and security, happiness and freedom will never depart from our land. On the top of page 178, we're preparing ourselves to sing the prayer for the state of Israel. For those that may not know, Our world, we were so concerned with what was going on here. You may not know that hundreds, no exaggeration, hundreds of rockets were fired into Israel just this last week. So when we say this prayer, let's have a kavanah, especially for those in harm's way.
Avinu shebashamayim, Zur Yisrael v'goalo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Geulateinu. Avinu shebashamayim, Zur Yisrael v'goalo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Geulateinu.
Let's read together. Avinu Shebashamayim, stronghold and redeemer of the people Israel. Bless the state of Israel, that it may begin the beginning of our redemption. Shield it with your love. Spread over it the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them. Crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace and its inhabitants with lasting joy. And let us say, Amen.
Avinu shebashamayim, Zur Yisrael v'goalo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Geulateinu.
We turn now to page 183 as we return the Torah to the Ark. If you've been honored with it, carrying the Torah or opening the Ark, come forward at this time. We're on page 183. We're all going to stand up, stretch a little as the Torah is returned to the Ark. Page 183, Ark openers.
Yahallelu et Shem Adonai, Ki nizgav Shemo levado, Odo al eretz v'shamayim, Vayarem keren le'amo, Hila lecho chasidav, Libanei Yisrael, Hallelujah, hallelujah. Mizmor leDavid, Havu l'Adonai b'nei Eli, Havu l'Adonai, Kavod va'oz, ay, 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 Havu l'Adonai, Kivod shemo, Yishachavu l'Adonai, Adrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai al hamayim, El hakavod hirim, Adonai hamayim rabim, Kol Adonai roach, ay, 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 Kol Adonai behadar, Kol Adonai shover arazim, Yeshaber Adonai et arzei havanon, et arzei havanon, vayar kidem kemo egel, Levanon v'Sirion, kemo ben re'emim, ay, 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 Kol Adonai chotzev lavod esh, Kol Adonai yachil midbar, Yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, Kol Adonai chol le'ayalo, vayecheso ye'aron, u'vehechalo, kulo omer kavod, ay, 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 Adonai lama boya. Yeshev Adonai melech leolam. Adonai od
Le'amo yitin Adonai yivarech et ha'rewa shalom. Ayai,
lai 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 lai.
Uvenucho Yomar.
Eitz Chaim hi lamachazikim ha v'tomcheha meushar deracheha darchei noam v'chol netivoteha shalom hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva
Kadesh, Kadesh Yameinu.
Kadesh Yameinu kekedem.
Amen. You may be seated. The Musaf service is an additional service, and it represents the additional sacrifices that happened on Shabbat. We have a fixed service, Keva, which is from the Anshe Knesset Gedolim, the great men of the Knesset, ancient prayers that are fixed. But we also have prayers that when we come to a certain situation, prayers have developed over the centuries. And so today we're going to do a Musaf that's very much dedicated to our gratitude, our Shabbat of gratitude. As we have fixed prayers, but we also have prayers that we can amend and change to represent how we are feeling and our needs at the time. So we're going to begin on page 184 with the Chatzi Kaddish, which we usually do, but we're going to ask you to stay seated this time because right afterwards we're going to sing a song in your purple handouts. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabba ve'olamad v'chirutei ve'amlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei l'chol Beit Yisrael b'agala u'vizman kariv v'yimeru Amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevorach Le'alam le'almei almaya Yitborach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudeshan B'richu le'ela min kol b'chata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alema Amen. We turn now to one of those prayers that I talked to that develop over the centuries that meet our needs and our thoughts and our prayers. We'll find a prayer that it's called A Prayer for These Fire-Filled Days. And we'll read this prayer together as a community. Our God and God of our fathers and mothers, as the flames burn, wreaking havoc upon our homes, our hills, our firefighters, our sense of security, we turn to you for comfort and support. May our homes be safe, our hills endure, our firefighters be protected, our sense of security renewed. Guide us to care for the displaced, to bring healing to those suffering, to watch over the animals, to support those who fight the fires. Though our attention spans can be so short, may we be slow to forget those who are in danger. And help us remember that we can seek your presence,
even during the flames. We recall your loving hand guiding us in our infancy. In a burning bush you spoke to Moses, sending him to lead our people out of slavery. In a pillar of fire you led our people through the wilderness to the promised land. With black fire on white fire, you wrote the Torah, our guide for living in this world. Back then, we found our way through your light. Be with us now, guiding and comforting us during these smoke and fire-filled days. Draw us close to those harmed by those flames, hearing their cries, responding to their needs. Please bring abundant rain from the heavenly realms to the fire areas. And may we embrace at least one lesson spoken aloud again and again by so many who, facing the flames, rush to pack up their valuables, that memories of love and time spent with family and friends are priceless, holy, and sacred. This can never be taken away. As we rush to meet the challenge of living in this imperfect world of ours, may we slow down enough to cherish those who are truly valuable, kadosh, holy to us. Baruch atah Adonai, hamavdil bein kodesh lechol. Blessed are you, O God, who differentiates between the truly valuable and everything else. B'Shem Hashem Elohei Yisrael Miyamini Michael Umismoli Gavriel Umilfanai Uriel Umeacharai Raphael Ve'aroshi Shechinadel Lai 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 Lai. This prayer is about protection. The angels protecting us from above. So come with that kavanah and just sing it out. Lai 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 Umilfanai Uriel Umeacharai Raphael Ve'aroshi Shechinat El. One more time. B'Shem
Ilfanai Uriah, Ruachorai Raphael, Ve'aro. Keep playing.
Shechinat.
We ask you now, please, to rise, and we'll keep playing the music behind our prayers. We have silent prayers in the prayer book, page 185 to 192, the Musaf prayers. And we will say the words on the page or the prayers of your heart, page 185.
Lie, 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 lie. Ve'aroshi, ve'aroshi, shechinatel.
We ask you, if you're finished praying, to please be seated. We go back to our purple sheets. We see the song Modim. The Hodiyah, the prayers of thankfulness, are the sixth, on Shabbat, or the sixth prayer that we have, our sixth blessing. And I wrote something special for those of us who have something very special to be thankful for. I ask you please to sing. And there's a space there where there's a line that says, I am thankful for. And at that point, I'd like everyone to think about what they're thankful for and to talk to the person next to them or people around them and say what it is that they're thankful for. Modim anachnu lach. We thank you, God, each day. Tzur chayenu v'magen yishenu. You shield us from harm's way. Let's do it again. Modim anachnu lach. We thank you, God, each day. Tzur chayenu, magen yishenu. You shield us from harm's way. Modim anachnu lach. We thank you morning and night. For miracles you gift each soul with kindness, mercy, and light. Modim anachnu lach. We think of all that matters, life and health, community. When it feels our world is shattered, still blessed are we. How good is our lot, how beautiful our heritage, and all that we've got. And all that we've got. Modim anachnu lach. So at this point, if you'll turn to your neighbor, and I know what I'm thankful for. It's okay, we can be loud, we can talk, it's all right. I know that I'm thankful. I'm thankful that we have everything still in our home and the safety of our families. Modim anachnu lach. We thank you, God, each day. Tzur chayenu, magen yishenu. You shield us from harm's way. Modim anachnu lach. We thank you morning and night. For miracles you gift each soul with kindness, mercy, and light. Modim anachnu lach. We think of all that matters, life and health, community. When it feels our world is shattered, so blessed are we. How good is our lot, how beautiful our heritage, and all that we've got. and all that we've got. Modim anachnu lach. Baruch atah Adonai, Hatov Shimcha L'chanae Lehodo.
Please sing with us together, Ose Shalom, at the bottom of page 192.
Ose Shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru.
Kaddish Shalem can be found on page 203.
יתגדל ויגדל שמי רבה.
אמן.
ואמר וחילותי ונחמרת בחייכון ובמייכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל בגלל בזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבם מבורך לעלם לעלמי עלמי יתברך וישתבח ויתברך ותשמם וינשא ויתודה ויתעלה ותעלה שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל בחצה ושירתה שפחת ונחמלת למרן בעלמה ויאמרו אמן. תתקבל צלותון ובודהון לכל בית ישראל קדום ושמיה ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלום רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו וכל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרמיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל V'immeru. Amen.
Please rise for Aleinu, page 205.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'tet gedula leotzer breshit, shelo asanu ki goyei ha'aratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu koreim u'mishkavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu noteh shamayim ve'oser haaretz u'moshav
Chasuv.
Kakatubator techadonayim loch leolam va'ed v'nema v'haya Adonai v'melech al kol haaretz v'yom hahu yihya Adonai echad u'shemo
You may be seated. Normally, this is where we say that this week we commemorate the yard sites, but we weren't here last week. So we're going to read the names of this week and last week. And many of you know that last week was also more people to add to the list after the borderline shooting. So I'm going to ask that we do something a little bit differently this week. As you hear the name of a loved one, if you're here to say Kaddish, if you're here to commemorate a yard site, as you hear the name of your loved one, I'm going to ask you to please rise. And then when we get to the names of the victims of the borderline shooting, those will be the last ones we do. I'm going to ask you, all of us, to rise and say Mourner's Kaddish together for those poor victims. To commemorate this week the memories of Samuel Eskin, Alvin X, Harry Klein, Joel Marshall, Sally Nelson, Leon Schaefer, David Brooks, Lillian Cohen, Howard Ginsberg, Joseph Green, Yale Jacobs, Leon Weil, Mark Adelsberg, Beatrice Armas, Stanley Benovitz, Rosalind Krauss, Jim Lubin, Esther Maurer, Theodore Young, Bertha Berger, Ethel Dine, Molly Feinberg, Rose Gable, Harold Lambert, Sarah Shatskin, Julius Siegel, Wallace Silver, Dora Singer, Vivian Taggart, Esther Cohen, Esther Mond, Abraham Cheslow, Yossi Della Vira, Stanley Feynman, Evelyn Fingeret, William Klein, Lena Recht, George Romano, Ida Fishman, Selma Goldman, Iris Kent, Herman Madnick, Svi Regenstreif, Morris Sachs, Murray Stein, Sam Turritz, and Stuart Greenberg. We also commemorate the yard sites of Marjorie Bilkis, Sylvia Kalig, Ronald Cohen, Annette Gold, Jack Hershkovitz, Anita Shepard, Muriel Solomon, Mike Talmore, Vivian Agassi, Jerry Bobrow, Jane Brooks, Sarah Chinsky, Beverly Kaplan, Frida Levy, Florence Ross, Sam Ross, Shia Sadis, Abraham Goldberg, Max Grossberg, Doris Katz, Elise Michaels, Mitchell Moss, Martin Price, Phyllis Valadez, Esther Asher, Rita Copland, Alan Goldshine, Dorothy Kuhr, Helena Talmore, Shelley Cohen, Martin August, Rebecca Myers, Shaken Bekmirova, Isaac Gitt, Louis Gitterman, Harriet Kaner, Maurice Otis, Jeanette Rockmore, Hyman Weitzbach, Bernard Aronson, Luana Ash, Libby Ballack, Jeremy Eisenstein, Jeffrey Goodman, Matthew Hahn, Alan Kent, Fred Molnar, Moss Sherman, and Sarah Spector. Also, we send out condolences to Josh and Tanya Martin on the loss of Josh's grandfather, Jacob Capel. We send our condolences to Jeff Devine, to your family on the loss of your mother, Anne, to Riva DeVore on the loss, to the family of Riva DeVore, to Mark and Deborah DeVore on the loss of Mark's mother, Riva, to Elaine Pfefferman on the loss of her husband, Jerry, to Jan Marks and Sue Schenfeld on the loss of Arnold Marks, Jan's husband. And now I'm going to read the names of those who perished last week in Thousand Oaks. Sergeant Ron Hellis, Cody Kaufman, Justin Meek, Elena Housley, Sean Adler, Daniel Manrique, Christina Morissette, Noel Sparks, Jake Dunham, Blake Dingman, and Telemachus Ofranos. The Mourner's Kaddish can be found on page 207. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divrach hirutei, ve'amlich malchutei, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon, u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, va'agala. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mivorach Le'olam Ulamei Olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yitalal Shemei Dekudisha Brichu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'amiran Be'alma V'imru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom V'mromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Today is part of Gratitude Shabbat, and one of the things I'm grateful for is this community. This community has been amazing over the last few weeks and will continue to be, and we are so grateful, all of your clergy, all of your staff members. We work so hard because we know how special and amazing this community is, so we are grateful to you for being here this morning. I'm going to ask, you know what? Put your arm around somebody. Come on in. We're going to do the Kiddush. We're going to do the Hamotzi. We're grateful to be together. How good it is for brothers and sisters to sit together. So come on in. Come on in. You're going. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. All right, now I'm going to wash hands as they did in this temple before they made sacrifices. Our tables at home are an altar, so we prepare ourselves to eat of our bread. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat.
Electricity, put your hand on the hand of the one who has the challah.
Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu
melech haolam.
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'tei avot. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, ay, 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 Shabbat shalom, 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 buen Shabbat. Go Bruins, don't get completely trounced by the Trojans. Good luck to both teams. And I'm sure the Trojans will win.
Thank you.